One, you're right outside the border of the airport, and two, you're over right across from the jail, so you're kind of in a suspicious area right now.
Yeah, I'm just taking some pictures and video.
What for?
I'm an independent journalist.
Okay. Do you have your ID on you?
I do have my ID on me, yeah.
Do you live? How long have you been working here?
That's none of your business.
No. Well, I'm just trying to be friendly with you, and you're
Yes,
not.
sir.
You're,
I just
don't-
asked, are you living in this parking lot? What's going on today?
living in the parking lot. Was that part of the complaint?
No.
We all know how often police love to claim something isn't normal, and how obsessed they are with demanding IDs. But watch this. Sean managed to school an officer on our rights and left them doing the walk of shame. Before we get into it, don't forget to like this video. Your comments really help spread awareness and educate others about their rights. Let's expose the truth and fight police misconduct together.
Who are you, sir?
I'm Commander Grimes. I'm an administrator. I'm walking around the facility with a camera.
Oh, Commander Grimes.
Yes.
Oh, no, I don't need any help. Thank you, sir.
Okay, what can I ask you what
Oh, I'm just taking some pictures and video
what, sir?
of the facility.
Of the facility with the perimeter fence? Why
Just-
is that, sir?
The facility in general, sir.
Right, but you're over here by our mobile range.
Yeah, I was checking out the mobile range. I never seen a mobile shooting range before.
Okay, and you're taking pictures of our exterior fence. What's your name, sir?
Oh, I'm not gonna give my name, sir.
Why not?
Just because I haven't done anything wrong.
I'm just asking, and you're walking around our perimeter fence.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
curious
my first
about-
name's Sean.
Sean?
Yeah.
You don't want to give me your last name, sir?
Oh, no. I'm an independent journalist, Commander.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, thank you.
Let's go, man.
Hey, how are you?
What's going on?
Nothing. Can I just get your name and badge number, please?
Yeah, it's Deputy Smith. My badge number is 213.
Okay.
Yeah. What's
Thank you.
going on?
Nothing.
You're just one, you're right outside the border of the airport, and two, you're over right across from the jail, so you're kind of in a suspicious area right now.
Yeah, I'm just taking some pictures and video.
What for?
I'm an independent journalist.
Okay. Do you have your ID on you?
I do have my ID on me, yeah.
Yeah, can I just see that, please?
For what?
Because you're in right next to the airport,
Okay.
and you're right outside the jail, so I'd like to just see some ID, see what I'm dealing with.
How does that help you in your investigation?
Because what I'm trying to figure out is just who you are and see maybe when I run your identity, I can figure out what's going on here and see who you are exactly.
Will my ID tell you if I'm an independent journalist or not?
No, it won't.
Does it tell you?
What do you have going on right now? Just because I have the jail calling right now, I have the COs coming over right now.
Yeah.
We just want to know what's going on.
Yeah, I just told you though.
What do you?
I just told you, Deputy. I just told you.
What are you doing?
I'm an independent journalist.
What is it
I'm
for?
working on a story.
What's the story?
The story is on the county of Albany, as well as the airport here, and the correctional facility.
What are you writing about the facility?
Oh, just general information about the facility. It's not published yet, so I really don't want to get into too many specifics.
What company do you work for?
Oh,
you're
independent.
Sorry, yeah.
Independent. So I work for myself. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm just curious.
I just don't think that my ID would. I do have it on me, but I don't think that's gonna. I don't see how that's gonna help you out in any way. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, it'll help me figure out who you are. What's your name?
My first name's Sean.
Sean. What's
Yeah.
your last name?
I don't want to give out any identifying information as far as my full name or address or my ID or anything like that,
Why is that?
because I haven't committed a crime. That's why.
Yeah, but the area you're in is a very unusual area to be in right now.
At a side on a public easement.
No, you're in between the airport and you're in between the jail right now.
Oh, yeah.
So this isn't a normal spot for somebody.
How you guys
I
doing?
understand you're doing
Good.
you're an independent journalist, but I want to know how much longer do you plan on being here for?
As soon as I'm done with my story that I'm working on, any
All right.
pictures
About
that I get,
About how long do you think you'll be here for?
I have no idea. I couldn't tell you.
All right.
You're welcome to hang out if you like.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay. You're welcome to hang
But
out.
you can continue doing what you're doing for right now, and
I know.
Come back and talk to you in a second.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll be here. I'll be here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You guys work for the correctional facility here?
Yep.
Okay. So you guys have no authority over here, right? No, it's not. You have no authority over here, just so you know. It doesn't matter. Your job is to keep peace inside the correctional facility.
I might just hang out for a minute. Okay. If you need anything, just okay. Thanks.
Can't do anything outside the jail. They can't do anything outside the jail. You know that. I'll make you a deal, deputy. I'll make you a deal. If you give me your driver's license, I'll give you my driver's license. Is that a deal? No?
Just hold on. I'm trying to.
Oh, yeah. It's windy. He's unreadable with wind interference. Hopefully you guys can hear me and everything that's going on. It's very windy out here. Sure.
Alright, sir. So, just the only reason we came over, just to reiterate, is just because it is just kind of an odd area. That's it. Just because you're in between the jail and the airport. Really, we have no problem with it. It's just we wanted to see who was over here and what you were doing over here. That's really
Yeah, and I told you, right?
Yep, you did.
I
Yep.
told you.
So honestly, you're good to do whatever you got to do.
I appreciate that. Thanks. Thanks.
And just the biggest thing is just don't go on.
Don't
the
do
opposite
it.
side of
Don't
this.
don't do it. Don't do it.
What?
Don't do it.
What?
You're gonna give me some meaningless directives,
No,
and I don't want to. I don't.
Because
No,
I'm
no,
gonna
no.
tell you- oh no, I'm gonna tell you right now. Don't go on the other side of this fence.
Come on.
It's a secure area for the airport.
Okay.
That's all. That's
When-
all I'm just saying.
Wait.
And then
When you
this
walk,
is
when
just
you
so
walk your
know.
dog later, make sure he has a leash on him.
And then
Do you see?
on the opposite side,
Come on.
you go over near the jail. That's another problem too. I'm just saying, there's no filming.
But
inside
you're
the
just.
jail.
Listen.
I just wanna
You're
make
just
sure
telling me
you're-
things that you're telling me things that have nothing to do with me. Was I ever in the jail? Was I ever on that side of the fence?
You weren't, but I'm just trying to tell you. Just you're in and
Just
out.
so I know.
Are you from around here?
Just so I know,
Have
right?
you been around here before?
This is my first time. This is my first time here. Yeah,
Okay,
this is
so-
my first time
so
here.
that's why- see,
But I'm not
that's
gonna go.
good information for you, just
But
so you know.
I can read. Do you see that the signs on the fence say restricted area?
Signs on the fence.
On the other side there is.
It is right over there.
Yeah.
In this area where we're standing right now, dude. I'm not trying to give you a hard time. I'm
Yeah.
just trying to figure out who you are. That's all it is.
No, yeah, I told you. My name's Sean. I'm an independent journalist. That's it. How you doing,
Just so
Deputy?
we're not concerned. So,
Okay.
I just want to make sure you knew where you were going. I
Okay.
just want you to end up in somewhere you're not supposed to be.
Yeah.
It's an odd spot for you to be outside, in between the airport and the jail.
Yeah.
But besides that, you're good to go. So
right.
have a nice day, all right?
Make sure your seatbelt's on when you get in the car, okay?
All right, thank you.
No problem. Stay safe. Can I just get your name, sir?
What?
Yeah.
Feliciano.
And your badge number, Feliciano?
1, 2, 3.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Helicopter flew right above us as this guy was giving me his directives. Why? Why? There's no need for directives. Now look.
This is exactly how you expose the flawed logic of the police and their ongoing issue with violating civilian rights. Remember, you're only required to provide ID if you're suspected of a crime. This is why knowing your rights is so important. Help us spread awareness and inform the public. In this second case, the video reveals just how unaware many police officers are of the laws they enforce. It's another example of why understanding your basic rights is so important to protect yourself from officers who often act as tyrants, enforcing feelings instead of the law.
Here's my hands. You see?
Get out.
Yep, all right.
Get out for me.
What's up?
How you doing today?
What's up?
How you doing today, sir?
How are you doing? What's up?
I'm doing good. We got a suspicious person flight called in on you.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just saying
Oh.
how you're doing.
Oh, fine, I guess. Yeah.
You doing good?
Suspicious? What's so suspicious about it?
That you covered up all your windows
Powell?
and you're sitting in this parking lot.
All right.
The business called in.
All right, just creating a little shade.
I got you.
Powell, you had to interact with me about it too. You guys have problems with cars?
Cars.
Yeah. I mean, do people call often for suspicious cars?
Yes, sir.
All right. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Just I got no problems. I mean, but it's suspicious. You're not doing a welfare check.
Are you okay? That's what I'm asking you.
Yeah. I mean.
Okay? Are you living here?
What? No. What? Do you live? How long have you been working here?
That's none of your business.
No. Well, I'm just trying to be friendly with you, and you're
Yes,
not.
sir.
You're
I just
I don't-
asked, are you living in this parking lot? What's going on today?
living in the parking lot. Was that part of the complaint?
No.
And then we got Carrington or Calibration. What is that name? Can I see your? Let me. Can I see your name here? What is
You
that?
can say right here.
Albritton, Albritton. All right, and
Yes, sir. I'm Deputy Powell.
Powell
We
Peel.
got a complaint of you parking in the parking lot, coming in inside the library earlier this morning, acting
Yeah.
suspiciously.
Suspiciously in the library too?
Yes, sir. That's what we got a complaint on.
That's a lot of complaining there.
Is everything okay with you?
I mean, I use the library. I plan on going back in. I mean, there's internet there and electricity. I just take advantage of I know I was the only one in there. I mean, this library isn't used.
I'm gonna go inside and talk with the library, okay?
Okay, sure. What? Yeah. I don't even consider it a debate. I mean, cameras don't bite, right? Cameras don't bite. Yeah, they don't bite. I don't feel like I'm getting bit, you know. So I'm thinking. So what do they expect of me?
What I'm asking you is, would you provide me with your identification?
No. Well, sure. I'll exchange IDs with you. Would you like to give me your ID and I'll give you mine?
No, I'm not
In
giving you my
exchange? Well, that'd make it a fair exchange for ID. So I see your Powell.
Yes, sir.
J. What's a J mean?
I'm Deputy Powell, Waukesha Parish Sheriff's Office. How are you doing?
Yep.
I know you know my last name, so what's your last name?
Well, I really don't have to give any information to you because that's now we're in a Fourth Amendment issue and we take this to court. I mean that's.
Well, I'm going to explain to you this. If they want to trespass you from this location...
Yeah, what do they expect?
If they want to trespass you from this location, you're going to have to provide me with your identification.
No, you start out with phases. It goes through phases first.
I have to know who you are to trespass you.
No, you give the warning and then it's...
The warning, I have to have a name.
No, you don't have to. You just say go, you know. But what's the reason? What are the expectations of me here? I'm trying to use the library within my constitutional boundaries. I mean, I feel like that seems like what's going on is I'm using the library as any regular library user uses a library. I mean,
most library users don't come out here and cover all their windows and whatever you're doing in your car out here.
Yeah, all right. They don't cover. I see some heavily tinted windows around here. You guys don't have a problem? What's the tint regulation around here?
That's not what we're debating right now.
Well, you said you mentioned covered windows or something. Isn't that similar?
If they don't come out here and cover them.
I can't even see your eyes. What do your eyes look like? I mean, you're hiding something from me there, aren't you? I'm acting. I'm conducting myself within my constitutional rights, within my constitutional protections, and I ask that you don't overstep them, because then you would be enforcing culture. All right, not law.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, what are their expectations of me? They're concerned. Okay, I'm saying I'm okay, and then what are we pushing further? You have to do.
They're definitely concerned.
Yeah, and I mean I intend to go back in. I want to use some more internet. I was resting.
Right.
I mean that's what
But you've been here since 9 o'clock.
Yeah, I was here early in the morning. Yeah. I mean I've I've done that before at other libraries. I mean, you see my plates. I mean, I've been in other libraries.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I know
can't
you're
really
learning.
see your
You're
plates.
what?
I can't really see your plates. You can't see inside the vehicle.
No plates. I meant license plates, like traveler.
Plates.
Okay. Well, okay. So I mean, I know this isn't a highly used library. I've observed that. All right. So I'm going to be very noticeable being the rare visitor. They even have a security guard, and I'm practically the only one here. But I mean, yeah, there's other busier libraries around, and I mean, I go unnoticed. Overall, it's public library, and I'm a visitor.
If they don't want you to return, you can still be trespassing
Yeah.
from a public library.
Yeah, and it'd be just some odd reason why I feel it seems like I'm conducting myself within my constitutional protections. I mean, just as well. I mean, you're kind of pushing the Fourth Amendment issue, so you're not quite, and generally you don't. Then,
All my enforcement
well, you're asking for my ID. That's a Fourth Amendment debate right there. That's something you would take as a legal argument into court. You know, if you wanted to arrest me over my ID, I have no problem debating that in court. No. And your partner's still discussing whatever issue they have.
Yes, sir.
But
We
it-
take all complaints
but-
and watch
yeah.
that very seriously, okay?
Yeah,
And
absolutely. Yeah, you
that's
have.
what we're doing right
You
now.
don't want to lose your job. I mean, if you took it lightly, you don't want to lose. I will say, I've been here, since 9 or so. There was I saw the accident. I don't know if you were aware of that accident that happened.
That happened this morning?
Yeah, there was an accident. It's so strange. But I think the state troopers showed up, fire department and all that. But you're not aware of that. You guys don't use encrypted radio, do you?
Huh?
Do you use encrypted radio for your?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Do you know if it's digital or analog?
I don't know.
You don't even know that. Okay. You know 2 + 2.
No, I don't know.
Okay, you're on that line of answering. Okay, fair enough. Play it. As open-minded as possible.
Right. Well, I mean, if we do use encrypted or not, that's none of your business.
No, well, it's the media. Is
If you feel you need to get that, you can go through the proper channels
Yeah.
to get that.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm not going to really be at the time.
No, I mean, all right, just making conversation here. I mean,
I'm just making comments.
do you know the brand? You know the make and model of your body cam?
Huh? I do.
All right. Well, what is it? It's not an Is it an Axon? AXO?
I'm not going to tell you all that.
No, you're not, man. All right.
If you need to get the brand and model of my
Okay.
body camera, you can go to the Washington Parish Sheriff's Office and it's
Yeah.
proper chain of command.
Find out. Okay. But maybe ask your sheriff. Who's your sheriff?
The sheriff of Washington Parish, Sheriff Jay Russell.
Russell? Okay. All right. Maybe he could help guide you. I guess maybe a supervisor. You're a deputy, isn't it?
Hang on.
All right. You good?
Yep, good to go.
Okay, have a good day.
That had to be one of the most painful walks of shame I've ever seen. And what made it worse? He had to do it while approaching, not walking away. As you've just seen, this is why knowing your rights is so important. Help us spread awareness by sharing this with others. It's time the public stays informed. So don't forget to support the channel by subscribing, liking the video, and leaving a comment to keep the conversation going. And remember, always record the cops.